Now, I keep trying to tell you, Mary Bell, if it's you, right? Okay, here's the problem. You made me break up with you, and I told you not to do that. Do you understand why? And then you call me up 3 years later with some cockamamie story that I don't know how to take, but I look into it, and then I say, okay, well, maybe he's mine. All right. What else can I fucking say? Are you retarded? Are you a dumbass? Are you stupid? Okay? It's not like I broke up with you thinking you would get pregnant the last time we were together either. If you were on birth control pills, it should have worked up until the last time we had sex too. Right. Or Steven did something, whoever you're living with, I guess, right? Fucked with him. And I think that's your real problem. Neither you nor I know how you got pregnant. If you did. But it ain't Scott's. Not that that was my goal. But no baby could be 4 pounds, 9 ounces in 5.5 months. No. I don't care if he's on super steroids, right? That's your damn problem. I know. Now, whatever you're doing to these other girls, whatever you're doing to involve them, that's your bullshit. And theirs. Because let me tell you, I'm not the one who don't know how to date a woman. Maybe you don't know how to date a man who's treating you right. And you also don't know how to break up with somebody if you don't want them, right? You ever heard of the song You Keep Me Hanging On? That's what I was warning you about. If I really spoke to you in tongues, only you would know the initial message was in Filipino, even. Oh, no. I don't speak your language to know it. But whatever it's warning you about, you're not listening to the spirit between us. So, no. You're listening to some evil voice in your own head, and it's about manipulating our relationship, not being committed to me. I don't know. No girl who really loves someone moves in with another man blaming their ex-boyfriend, right? And gets engaged to somebody else, right? But I told you, if you want to break up with me, don't do me like Sheena did, where I don't even know what the hell happened, right? I don't even know what was wrong or what I said wrong. Now, I've been having problems with the two witness things, but that's why I talked to you about it too, right? Like with Daphne, right? Now, if you have 3 other children from some other guy, I don't care. You made me break up with you anyway. And I would have been happy if you had Scott's baby or mine, but that's not the issue. No, the birth weight is. I know. It's the whole damn point, right? Now, you showed me the damn birth certificate, but without the birth weight, so whatever. I know. That's the only thing it didn't really confirm. But did you edit it so I couldn't see that information? Right. They usually have that information on the birth certificate. I know. But don't think, okay, I'm warning you because you're not leaving with another guy. See, guys tend to sabotage other guys' relationships. Now, if you're having sex with someone who's mentally ill, that don't mean I can't look up how a pregnancy works and tell you the child might could be mine. If you tell me, still, I'm the only one you slept with between, again, me and Scott. Then you're just being mean, I know, and ugly, you know. And were never a good girlfriend to me, and that's why I finally gave up and broke up with you, right? You kept breaking your promises, you kept not committing, you kept acting like you wanted Steve over me, or at least to live with him. Now, yeah, my house is a mess now, but not when, again, I lived in a little one-bedroom apartment by myself. That's different to clean up. Mm-hmm. Too. So whatever the issue is, whoever this is, don't think I'm still latched on to you even if we had a child. All I was trying to do is like, well, Daphne pay you at least child support, stupid. But if you're so fucked up about it, okay, whether I was right or wrong about you getting pregnant or not, the last time we were together, right? I too did not do it for that express purpose, right? Even thinking you would get pregnant. I did it to see if you would just have sex with me more time. Or two. Or two. You know what I mean? But you sound stubborn about it. I don't know. I don't care. I didn't call you telling you some crazy story, right? And you're the one all wrapped up in it, right? What, you forgot the details you told me? And Scott? And Scott. Or are you just that mean? Right. We're all messed up. You're all messed up, I know. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I don't know what happened with Sheena. I don't know what happened with you. I know. I kind of know what happened with Daphne, but like I said, right? Even she ain't gonna accuse me of messing with her daughter unless she's messing with you about it or something. And you're too dumb to realize that's a scare tactic to break us up, right? I know. So she told you the reason she didn't go to the police is she felt sorry for me? I didn't do nothing with that little girl. And the problem is, you can't put that on me even if I did, right? If the girl and I interact at all, she has to come in there to me, wake me up, and then we interact, right? And there's two ways normally that would happen. One, she's going to the bathroom, or two, she came in there and one of my assistants and going to the bathroom. I don't know. But that's all I can think of. But like I said, that would seem like coaching, right? And someone's acting like I'm blaming the daughter. No. That's unfamiliar to any man sleeping on the couch, right? You don't really normally have to do with that in a real SVU type case anyway. And unless again she couldn't wake up her mom, which is what I would be figuring anyway. And though again, I don't know. I don't know. You keep messing with me about it, whoever it is, right? Even if it's someone on base in the gay Navy, you're still acting gay about me trying to find a wife or a girlfriend. Yeah, you are, brother. This is gayer than a $3 bill because of what I do with women. I ain't saying you gotta do it. But I do it with my woman. Now, I still say woman, right? And it ain't about her being a virgin or not, right? They can be one, but that's only one time, right? And stuff like that, right? Now, I don't know verbatim, right? I've ever been with a virgin, right? Right? I don't know, no. Right? But I'm not sweating it either. Again, if it happens, it happens, right? But like I said, right? Oh no. Hypotheticals are cause I don't know why someone's acting weird about me in the first place, right? But if you're telling her, right, not to do something, I'm not going in there to do something with her. And what made you do it? That's what I want to know. And like Sheena and Daphne, you're the one acting weird. You're my unholy trinity of women. You're the ones not getting communication with your man, right? Not me, not me. I'm trying to communicate to you and tell you what I'm going through. Maybe more indirectly, but like I said, right? I can only ask you questions either face to face or through letters. But that's what I'm asking her. Mm-hmm. Because, see, I only wrote Sheena and Mary Bell, who are the two women I wrote the most, right, while in the military, right? Handwritten letters, right? Daphne, I didn't have to write, right? We kind of had the whirlwind relationship, moved in together. Everything was fine until she brought back her daughter, I guess, right? And then she's the one acting weird, not me. That's another problem, right? So if Daphne's telling you anything, whatever she's telling you is to mess with our relationship, right? Because if I really did that, there's no reason to show me any sympathy if she let me straight into Tennessee, right? If I really did something sexual. Mm-hmm. But can she tell you specifically what I did? Uh-huh. But she wouldn't be able to see that. No, she wouldn't. See? Because you don't have a sister around two stepbrothers, do you? Growing up yourself? Did you even diaper change a child? Right? Right? I did. I did. At least with the diaper changing of my sister, and I probably helped her take a bath a couple times and potty train a little bit, right, if I needed to. Not saying did it all the time, but if I had to babysit her or put her to bed or something, yeah. Probably helped her take a shower, bath, or whatever she wanted. Probably more of a bubble bath, right, with the 2 to 4 year old, right? That's usually when they start all that. And between 0 to 2, they wear diapers, right? Between 2 to 4, they're potty trained. And by 4, most of them are potty trained, right? But do you know the difference between a sarcastic question, right? What did I lick her one time? That's sarcasm. Because if Daphne's watching it from the bedroom, honey, the only way she can see it is with a mirror, and that mirror don't mean I licked it. See. Do you understand the difference? But I am entertaining her if I'm trying to smell her vagina to make sure she didn't beat, right? That's different too. I know it is. And because I had experience around my sister, you can't necessarily say that was sexual. No, you can't. Nope. Even if I thought she wanted to shower, I remember taking showers with my mom, and I'm not thinking of it how she would, and that's the perverted mind there, hers. Sorry, it is. It is. I'm the only one trying to let it go because I was know what I was doing will not be sexual, and whether I remember it or not, Daphne. Not only she or someone around her can know that, and that's still Salvador or someone on base too, right? I'm not accusing anyone. I'm asking questions. Cause see, if that happened, that's brief, right? And I dealt with it, right? Cause see, like I said, also, the only way I'll go over there is if Daphne is visible to me, And I should at least see her in the hall escorting her daughter to the bathroom. Or I'd think she was in there with me alone. And if she stared at me and I'm on the couch, I'm going to go over there and see what's going on, right? If I wake up. But she has to be making some kind of eye contact with me for a while. Or whatever, right? And then I'm going to go see what's going on, right? Because she's in there with me by herself, right? Now, I'm still going to think of it innocently, right? And she needs help going to the bathroom. Right. And that's different. That's different. And if I'm doing that, I was taught the stick out your tongue game to play with a child. Now, the difference is, if you're going to eat someone out, you don't stick out your tongue all the way down. Whether Daphne's watching or not, it's not about that. You're playing a game with the child. But the difference would be actual contact, right? You don't touch the vagina, you're smelling it. And only if she smells would you, again, think if she needed a bath, think she needed a bath. Then you would undress. Okay? Because you gotta see if she's comfortable around the male naked. You're not thinking, if Daffy's watching all that, how she would be thinking, no. But she would be thinking something evil, not me. Who seems more innocent-minded? Me, who's only been with 17 women, or her, who I can't even name the number of men she was with? Because I don't remember, but she said it was a lot. Okay? Now, some men are that way. It don't mean I am, right? Right. That's why I'm asking her, well, what did I do? I don't remember all the details. And I have weird things happen, especially if I had a sleepover with a mother and her child, right? That happened twice, right? And the girls are acting weird towards the morning, right? The other one was the mom acting kind of weird about having sex with her again, right? But we did it anyway. Anyway. And like I said, I don't know what's going on, right? If someone's messing with the girl, I wouldn't think about that till after, right? But if the girl was messed with and I just read her a bedtime story, and me and the mom went to sleep, her in her bedroom and me on the couch, okay? I don't remember anything other than that happening until morning, then me and the mom get together again, right? Because the night before was just kind of from behind sex, right? Kind of about, 5 minutes, right? Something like that. Kind of a quickie for me, right? But if the boyfriend was an ex-boyfriend and the girl and the mom getting him out, like, right, that's what I mean, right? Now, the other girl had a roommate who was supposed to be watching her. I met her mom at the club, and me and the mom did something. And I was just sleeping in the living room again, right? And as far as I know, I went to sleep and woke up the next morning, right? But then, as I start interacting, I lay on the floor to watch TV, and the girl hovers over my face and puts her crotch in it. Right. No. But like I said, see, you're not telling me something I don't know. And if I'm changing the story, right, it's because I don't know what's going on either. Like if I tried to make sure she didn't pee already, and I said instead she put her vagina in my face, that's kind of a thin line there, right? It's kind of the same thing, right? She did kind of let me put my nose and smell her vagina in her face, in my face. I don't know. Depends on how you look at it, right? But like I said, it's still not criminal what I'm describing, right? But you can't see the tongue touch it, right? See, there will be no angle. Unless you have it under the child's butt, and that's not what that was about. That's why I keep asking questions. I don't remember the full detail. But this person seems to know what I told them, right? And that's why I'm saying it could also be someone on base, right? Or Sal. Because, see, I'm making it up after that, right? When someone tells you they're making something up because they don't remember it, you don't harass them to remember it. They still won't remember it. That's called someone who's blacked out of that particular event, or they don't simply remember it, causes a normal memory loss. And whatever the reason, by now, you're harping on it. Then you're making me doubt myself, right? Did I do something I don't remember it? Did I black out a little bit? Right. Right. That's a real thing for mentally ill people. All you're doing is making my mental illness seem more real. When I talk to my doctors about it and tell them, hey, I lost this money order. It was on the ottoman. I looked around the ottoman, couldn't find it, and then suddenly it appeared between a certain time, right? Now, Amanda Bliss said he didn't come by, did she? Right. I'm asking who it was. If she did and returned it, she got it the night before. You too late for that part. Uh-oh. Right. But see, that's the point, right? I'm making this up as I'm trying to figure out what they're talking about and who it even is, right? And last thing I know, I was on base trying to get into the window and failed. That's also a blackout. See, a blackout don't have to start if more happened or not. It depends on when you're blacked out. And it ain't up to the person who blacked you out how far you'll black out. You just don't know. Now, some people get total amnesia. They forget who the fuck they even are. And excuse the French there. Who the hell? Who the hell? But I've never had that problem until the car wreck, right? See, everything in the car wreck is a blur. I don't remember any real interaction with the doctors, right? I'm only in there less than 2 days, which ain't normal for however the hell the car wreck happened, right? But you can't change that, right? How it happened either. What's abnormal ain't that I wrecked the car. What's abnormal is I was only in the hospital less than 2 days. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I'm out the hospital. Does that sound familiar? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. So that mom was Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I mean, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, right? Almost like a continuation of that, you know? First day of the week, second day of the week, third day of the week. I don't know. Right. Now, it does mention about him being cut off in the middle of the week, whatever that means. True. Well, usually car wrecks like that should kill you, right? But it gets suspicious, right? Because, see, I'm cut up, but not my stepbrother, right? But I know I'm dropping him off somewhere. But I'm supposed to drop him off and then just go home, right? There's this chain of things I'm supposed to be doing, right? Now, there's only one thing, though, like I told you, that would make me stop. And that's a girl walking down the road that I would be interested in. Maybe a Vietnamese girl, I don't know. I'm guessing. There too, right? Once you're blacked out until you come to in the hospital, you're blacked out until you come to an hospital. That's true for anyone. And you can't prove it medically with schizophrenia. Right. See, some people have what's called a split personality, or they have head trauma where they don't remember every detail of what they went through. If I suffer from that, from one wreck to the fall, you can't say what I really remember or I really don't. Because if you remember it and I don't, you're the one sounding guilty that you didn't turn me in, not me. I mean, I don't even know what happened. But you're also not telling me what you saw where I can explain it to you. That's also why I'm asking certain questions. Like licking her one time don't mean I was licking her one time. I know. So I'm asking her that. In case it is something. I know. And Daphne was watching me and I didn't think that she was, right? Either. I would react a little bit differently, but still not sexually. But still, she might misconstrue something I was doing if she didn't interact with a child like I did, right? Meaning my sister, I know. Now, that's all I really know about it, too, is what I'm telling you. Well, I thought I'd just be back to base a few days later, and that's all I know about it, right? But see, something happened on base that ain't normal. It ain't natural. I'm too injured for someone with my weight and size, right, to not have been able to got down from the window ledge a different way. See, I might could have scaled the building to even the bottom floor if I did it right. Because real ninjutsu don't teach you to jump from a 3-story building. No. Though you might hit an emergency, I'm not saying that, right? But you might can also scale down it, right? Or something. It depends. It depends on how far the window ledges are. But if one is 4 inches, and most barracks are about 10 feet per floor, unless the second floor was taller or something. And like I said, I ain't got the schematics of the damn building. No, I'm guessing. But whoever this is, I'm just trying to move on from my ex-wife and girlfriend anyway. And find me a new one, right? They seem dead set against that. They keep trying to make me think women didn't find me attractive when I've already been with 17, idiot. That don't make sense. Right? Unless you're paying them or something to come on to me, but they're still going for it, right? Which again is why I bring up Hosea and Samson anyway. Right? You're not reading the Bible right, are you? There's 2 prophets, right? One a judge and one after the time of Daniel. One was told to marry a prostitute he knew was a prostitute. Okay. The other one tried to marry a Philistine woman, couple of Philistine women, and it would always backfire on him. Then he was with a couple of prostitutes, right? And again, met Delilah. Romeo and Juliet, Samson and Delilah. Kind of what you acting like. Now, like I said, I'm not saying nothing seriously anyway. And I'm not really telling the man to listen to Sadie because now here and have sex with me. I did joking for boyfriend, was it? But he wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. I'm in Georgia. There's no way I can know that. I'm joking, right? What, every time you have sex with him, he says, I molested you and won't do it unless you agree with him? Right. That sounds crazy, right? What boyfriend would do that to his girlfriend, right? Someone crazy, Trying to make her really have sex with her stepdad or something, right? I mean, seriously, right? That's on him, not on him. Someone not doing their job as a boyfriend. And why wouldn't he have sex with her if I didn't, right? I mean, whatever's going on, I mean, even if Daphne's using a mirror, she would still know there was no sex, right? With a 4-year-old, that would be obvious, right? Then she would have to go to the police, right? Do you see what I'm doing here, though? I'm also clearing her by guessing what you're making me guess about it, which is following the line of thought I watched on SVU, right? When trying to investigate a sex crime anyway, I know. First thing is you gotta know the location of the perp, right? Which you're trying to make me the perp. Where was I? On the couch, right? Where was the mom and daughter? In the bedroom. Together, right? Zero chance. Zero. Would I, even a sane pedophile, if you want to call him that, would even go there to the mom and daughter together, right? Like I said, they got to be separated somehow. I can't see the mother in there with her if I'm going to go over there and help her myself, right? You understand that? And if I do go over there to help her, it ain't to have sex with her, even if I stick out my tongue on the way down, Daphne. It looks like I'm looking at her. I'm not. Not going to do that. Whether you watch it or not. But you don't tell you that if she said, Grandma should have that.